Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now? Diabetes. Bob has diabetes. Where are you from? My mum. Me. Why is it important? I was born. Draw the arrangement of particles in liquid nitrogen and gaseous nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen. Gaseous nitrogen. Why is iron so important? The iron is important to make a sword, a pickaxe, and a shield, and a complete armor so we can be protected from the mobs at night. What are the consequences of dehydration? The consequences are we get very tired, unhealthy and very weak, and probably die. Write examples. I have an army. You have. He has. She has. We have a Hulk. 100 years from now, I will be 107 years old. I hope someday that I will own 100 footballs and $100 bills. I never wish to own 100 ponies or 100 unicorns. 100 years from now, I hope to be dead. Really? IDFK language. If a square over b square is the answer, what is the question? Please write a square over b square. Adele voice. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if I could get a grade above an E. Please accept this man dolphin in return for any wrong answers. Because of this outstanding man dolphin, everyone got 4 bonus points. Well done. Construct a banana car. I want to retake this test. Unscramble the words to make a sentence. Is pen in goat my penis in a goat? What do we call the science of classifying living things? Racism. I worry about my cat. I am happy when I see my cat. I am sad when I don't see my cat. My responsibility is my cat. Type of characterization. Example. Inference, this shows I am. Choices. I argue with my parents. Gangster. Rick Astley's never gonna give you up, let you down, make you cry, hurt you, all of the above. Activity. These questions have to do with times you've messed up. It's important to try to remember as much as you can about how you felt when you made your mistakes. Describe a time when you made a mistake. I downloaded Fortnite. About how old is your grandfather? 50. 500. Dead. Sorry. Cause. Tony practices the piano 20 minutes every day. Effect. He is a big nerd. The diagram below best illustrates Lamarck's theory of evolution, Darwin's theory of evolution, Malthus's principles, Lyell's theory about past changes. Giraffes are heartless creatures. Some atoms share electrons and become more stable. Describe a situation in which people share something and everyone benefits. Communism. Can a man still reproduce with only one testicle? No, girls don't find that shit attractive. Nice try. Fill in the solutions. Directions. Read each of the problems and come up with a solution for each one. Problems. You fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solution. Get up and deal with it. Would you rather be stuck on an island all alone or with one person you hate? I would rather be on an island with someone I hate so I have something to eat. How many days are in a week? 7. How many months are in a year? 12. Is this number even or odd? 68. Even. How do you know? Because I'm smart. Because the number in the ones place is even. What was your favorite part of the show? I had no favorite part of the show, but I liked the bus ride. Draw a picture of your favorite part. 10 words I can spell right are. 10 words I can spell right are. Octopus. 7. 2. Solving equation by. What is the strongest force on Earth? Love. Write an example of a risk. This. To center this cell in your field of view, you would have to move your microscope in which direction? Circle 1. Okay, if you switched the objectives and viewed the cells under 400 times magnification, the cells would appear. Circle 1. Okay. Again. Tell about your favorite Christmas tradition. Present, perfect. I have baked cookies. Tell about one broken New Year's resolution. Past. I failed to lose weight. Write one sentence about your favorite novel. Present. I didn't have one. I read science and history books. Write about your favorite household chore. Present. Are you really asking that question? Tell about the job you intend to have when you grow up. Future. I will become an expert in computer science. Tom thought of a number. He squared the number and added the result to the starting number. The sum was divided by 6, and then 10 was added. If the number Tom thought of was 5, what was his final result? Tom has too much spare time. Water is sticky because it isn't water. In which battle did Napoleon die? His last one. Where was the Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom of the page. The Ravi River flows in which state? Liquid state. What is the main reason for divorce? Marriage. Name. Frankie. I earn money at home by. I don't. I am a freeloader. When the electromagnets are switched off, the paper clips fall off one electromagnet and stay attached to the other. State which electromagnet has the steel core. Explain how you know. Because it's labeled. It is obviously the one on the right. Use Darwin's theory of natural selection to explain how the elephant's trunk. It could have had Shreks with like a giraffe cause they have proper long necks, and then their neck genes could have been passed on to the elephant's trunk genes, therefore giving it a longer trunk. Anne says the graph shows one more rainy day than cloud days. Is she correct? No. Explain your answer. Because no. Pauli exclusion principle. No parrots allowed. For the Chapter 4 test, the mean absolute deviation for Miss Smith's class was 5.75. For Mr. Field's class, it was 9.25. What does this tell you about the less scores in the two classes? Miss Smith got some dumbass children. Marcus is the strongest kid in second grade. He used to lift 12 pounds. Now he can lift 97 pounds. How much more can he lift now? Marcus is on steroids. Explain phi f of g of x exists. Math. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? 1 foot ball. Aim, kid. 2 prisons. 4 apples. I am a sharp key signature. On the music wheel I am 1 more than 3 and my 5th tone is B. Can you name me? Yes. Kevin has 9 stamps that have the image of a boat on them. If this is the 30% of the total collection of stamps Kevin has, how many stamps does he have? Too many stamps. Show your work. 20 plus 8 is 28. I used my fingers. Tapeworms are hermaphrodites. What is meant by the term hermaphrodite? Lady Gaga. A kennel has 75 dogs in total. Some are puppies and some are adult dogs. The ratio of puppies to adult dogs in a kennel is 1 to 4. How many adult dogs are there? Be free. What do you think is the best solution to overpopulation? Support your argument with examples. The Hunger Games. Draw at least 4 pieces of clothing on the model and then write a description of the outfit in Spanish. You must include at least 10 vocabulary words from this unit in your description, not including colors. Remember to change the endings on your adjectives. Ropa bonita. Description. Cash fooled everything around me cream. Get the money dollar bills you all. Erections. Write as many words with the same pattern. Uck, truck, luck, buck, duck, duck, muck, F-word, yuck, stuck. Due to global warming, this Lorax has made me no name in my test. Apologizes any in homework. Do not write your essay on this page. Your essay. Parent's signature. Mum. Write a new ending to Cinderella. No more, and the prince and Cinderella lived happily ever after. 2 years later, Cinderella died of athlete's foot. Menorrhagia. Excessive bleeding. Cystosul. When cysts form. Galactorrhea. Space herpes. In the space below, please write any overall comments about this course or instructor not covered above. If I had 1 hour to live, I'd spend it in this class because it feels like an eternity. I think my mum should do less of this. Drink wine. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in pies. Describe a process that could be used to create a simple door. How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. Describe a time when you felt really angry. When I found this homework in my backpack. What did you do? Did it? I know my mum loves me because she didn't send me to an orphanage. Happy Mother's Day, love, Lexi. Why don't you like to go to see the foreign movie? Complete the sentences below with action verb like jump, dive, float. I like to. Move it, move it. I like to. Move it, move it. I like to. Move it, move it. I like to. Move it. Draw a picture of what you will look like in 100 years. In 100 years I will be years old. Warren. What ended in 1896? 1895. You are to assume the role of a Chinese immigrant in 1870 and write a letter home describing your experiences. Your letter should include the following: your contributions and expectations in the West. The firemen fought the fire. The muscular hot firemen fought the fire quickly. Right. Bobby has 4 dimes. Amy has 30 pennies. Which child has more money? Bobby. How do you know? Show your thinking. Bobby. Pan. Dog. Shit! A pig is a pig until it becomes a bacon. Where was the American Declaration of Independence signed? At the bottom. Name the quadrilateral. Bob. Sam. Teddyson. Kate. Harry. Miranda can't see anything when she looks down her microscope. Suggest one reason why not. She is blind. Nice try. When were these laws enforced? In the South. C is circular. Ah, okay. What is an occasion that often reunites family members? An event that reunites family members is a tragic accident where everyone dies and they meet in hell. What equipment can Seema use to separate sand and small stones? Sith. The dark side has many abilities, but separating sand and stone isn't one of them. 2 + 2 is 4. I can do meth. Underline the mistakes in the following sentences. Write out the correct spellings on the dotted lines. Rashid accidentally dropped the envelopes all over the floor. 20 is 2 × 10. Well, no kidding, Sherlock. See me at my desk. This ninja prevents me from getting less than 90%. Listen to the ninja, he's smart. I'll think about it. You burn living things and get energy from it, you monster. What is the definition of PEMDAS? Please excuse my dope-ass swag. Why is cell specialization, differentiation important for the development and growth of a healthy baby from a fertilized egg? Because then it's unique and happy and not depressed. Prove the following identity. Plankton has stolen this formula after mistaking it for the Krabby Patty secret formula. In case of a bad grade, I hope this dog changes your mind. Sorry. What happens when you see the following word umbrella? You read it, understood that it said umbrella, and are now wondering what the point of this question is. Write a single radical expression. That's totally gnarly, dude. This boy is sad, glad, ugly. Ugly. Enough is enough, Judy. Name. Do you have a name? Yes, -1 point. One day I saw a ninja. I screamed as loud as I can. Explain your answer. No, because there's trash in the water and he's chubby. Not very nice. Who would not want to grade this paper? Do not touch is a snot, it fell from my nose. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me, no more. Children like to drink juice. Adults like to drink wine. Both human. Imagine that you lived at the same time as Abraham Lincoln. What would you say to him or ask him? I'd tell him not to go to a play ever. Guide Davy Bones to his treasure. If I am late for class, I will burst into class and comment on Mr. Thomas' moustache. Mr. Thomas will blush and say thanks. Name 6 animals which live specifically in the Arctic. 2 polar bears. 4 seals. What did you learn about Earth Day that you did not already know? In what situation might this new information be useful? I did not know how Earth Day was April 22nd. It might be useful in a trivia game. Which lesson about life does this story teach? No matter what happens, it's your own fault if your plans don't work out. Write a complete each sentence. Use the word bank. I got you at the bank. Do you like the bank? Put your feet on the bank. Did you bank the drink? Get a bank to clean up the mess. Can you bank your fingers? I will bank soon. A proton approaches a long line of positive charge so that with its initial trajectory it would intersect the line. The line has a uniform charge density of 5 nanocm. If the proton starts off with velocity 300 kilometers per second, a distance 1 kilometer from the line charge, what is the distance of closest approach? Problem. Use calculus to find the identity of Batman. What do you like most about your teacher? Boobs.